Okay, here we are. Here we are. Come on, let the sun come into. Going to the supermarket because I still have to get some food for dinner. This is the one. It's called the Pew. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that was the closest to my Airbnb, so hopefully they're gonna be open. This is what I came for. Look how much it is. Wine, white wine, $1.99. And the red wine, this one right here, Le Rovole at $1.79. So I think I should take one of each, right? Looks what it sells. It's the spinach. What about this one right here? $1.39. I think that's a deal, right? I don't know why she gave me like 2 receipts, but for the total of that I have showed you guys, and also a butter bar, I had paid $8.45. Yeah. Going home now, and I just saw that the corner of the market, there's like a bar. There's a bar that I wanna go tonight at. So I'm gonna go home. I need to charge my phone. I'm gonna make dinner with a total of €8 that I had paid for food. This is what I got: the spinacchi, tagliani, gnocchi, the butter that they call burro. That's funny. Bacon, the 2 wines, the white and the red one, and dessert. So food is done. I think I have to add just a tiny little bit of brie cheese. What is the brie cheese? The brie cheese that I bought in Spain. Oh my gosh. Yes, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna cut it into slices, just like that. To add just a little bit more of, just a tiny little bit of flavor. You know what I mean? Because it's always good to have more flavor, especially if you're in Italy, you know, you should honor the food and everything else. So the brie cheese is add on. Oh no, now it's gonna look like this. Beautiful, huh? Let me take a bite to see. It's given Italy. Okay, so so good, so good. So guys, I'm so freaking tired. When I landed here in Malpensa airport in Milan, I go ask, the helpful lady that's always around to, give you information kind of stuff. And I go like, where can I go, buy the ticket for Milan, to go by bus? Because I wasn't going, I wasn't able to find the train ticket, or even, my Uber wasn't working. So I had to go to the last resort, what was taking a bus from the airport until here. And she was like, okay, yeah, you just have to go to the, all the way down to the hall. Then you're going to turn left. And you're gonna see number 1. That's where you're gonna take the bus to the center. And I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Turns out I was waiting for the bus for approximately like 30 minutes, and I was almost giving up. I was starting to think, what if I started walking by now when I should get there by foot? Because, the bus wasn't coming. I mean, it was coming bus for every possible destination, Novara, Torino, Lake Como, but not Milan Center. And I was starting to get annoyed because I really need that bus to go home, to be here, So after almost giving up, the bus turns out to come and to stop at the right location. And once I got in, I asked him if he was going to the Milan Center. He said yes, and I was like, okay, can I pay by card? And he was like, no, we just take cash. And I was like, I ain't got no cash with me, I ain't got no cash on me. And he said, okay, don't worry, we're gonna go to the Terminal 2. I said Terminal 2. That's what I remember, 2. And we're gonna have a bank. He said bank, so you're gonna have to withdraw money from that. So you're gonna have to pay me the 10 euros. And we go until the Terminal 2. He stops, and there is like a huge line of people waiting to board the bus. And he starts screaming, American. He starts to scream, English, amigo. You have 5 minutes to go to the ATM and withdraw the money. 5 minutes. And he starts screaming, run, go, run. And the whole line of people that was waiting to board the bus, they started looking at me if I was gonna rob the whole thing. And he started like, go, run. And I swear to you guys that I did the whole thing, going and back into the bus in like 1 minute. You know, because I was like, he's not gonna leave me here, especially because I left my baggage inside the bus, and also that's the only way that I can get to the seat, especially given all the things that is happening right now. And I gotta run as fast as I can, you know? And so I did. Oh gosh. And as soon as I get into the bus back and I paid him the ticket, he was like, Fast and Furious. Can you believe this guy? He was started to make jokes about me going so fast because that's the only choice that I had. So I didn't know what to do besides that. So I was starting to run as fast as I can in order to cash the money. And I get this feeling that especially right here, people ain't gonna take cash. I ain't gonna take credit card. So I have to withdraw more money. But I don't have a problem with that. But having a huge fee to pay, like, what is the problem with that? You know? Oh, shit. But all of that happened because my Airbnb house was supposed to pick me up at the airport, you know? And right after I landed in Malpensa, she texted me a message, hey Jose, I'm not gonna be able to do that anymore, you have to take a bus. So that's when it all started to fall apart. Because I was like, how? You know, that's easy, you should take a bus. But if you're like in the middle of nowhere in a small airport, like in the countryside of the country, how are you gonna do that? But you know, I managed to get here. The place is huge. Her house is beautiful. I have to do that for you guys because it's beautiful. My room, huge. I mean, like triple the size that I had in Madrid. Are you kidding me? And the price, I think, was the same for every night. I paid like 35 euros for every night, which is like average, you know. That's not expensive, that's not cheap, that's average. And that was a lot of, you know, adventures for a couple hours in Italy. I don't know about how you guys feel about this right now, but I have the feeling that Italy is gonna turn my world upside down. You know, like for every single thing that is happening right now, for the minute that I have stepped foot into the country, so many things happened that I'm starting to feel like, okay, that's finally the shift, the adventures, the shake that I was hoping for my life. So, yeah. I'm gonna finish my meal right now. Finish my white wine. And I'm gonna go to bed, yeah, because I'm so tired, and it is 8 p.m. right now in Italy. And we're so ahead of time for the rest of the world. I don't get it. People in Brazil, they just having lunch. So is in Texas, where is my work based off. So the jet lag is killing me right now, but I'll manage. You know, I'll figure something out, especially because I have to. But yeah, let me show you guys the sunset. I mean, it's not even a sunset right now, but the sun is setting down, so I think that's the best word to use it.